Hello, this is Bushra Azhar with another micro lesson on persuasion. And as you know, this time I'm talking about email persuasion. And I have 4 killer tips for you to write emails that get opened, clicked, and acted upon. Because isn't that what we all want? Unless you're some crazy psycho and you just want people to ignore your emails, that's all we want. So, tip number 1. When you write emails, especially the subject lines, try to use more sensory words. Try to use words that paint a mental picture. So instead of saying something like, I'm excited to share this news with you, say something like, I'm as excited as a puppy who's faced with a bone-shaped piece of bacon or something. So you're painting a mental picture. Instead of saying, I am feeling fresh, just say something like, I am feeling as fresh as as a daisy, which is like really lame, but you get the gist. You, instead of just using words that mean nothing, use sensory words, give examples, use equivalents so people can actually visualize exactly what you're referring to. Tip number 2 for email persuasion is when you use a curiosity gap in your subject lines and you open or tease them in the subject line, don't give away the answer in the subject line. The whole idea of using a tease in a subject line is that they open the email to get the answer. If you're going to give them the answer in the subject line itself, what's the point? Why will they open the email? Tip number 3, I need to look at this. Leave each email with a tease and a promise. If you close an email without giving them a tease or a promise or some sort of a hint of what you will cover in your next email, nothing drastic is going to happen. That email is going to go fine. But you have this golden opportunity to create an anticipation for your next email. Why not do that? The person has already opened the email. The person has already read through the email. Then use this opportunity to leave them with a tease or some sort of anticipation, some sort of exciting thing so that they look forward to it in your next email. And therefore, the chances of them opening your next email will be even higher. Tip number 4, don't write emails that are, here's what I have, here's what you should do, which is very typical, especially when you use webinar softwares. What happens is that even, something as simple as a webinar reminder email, when you send it and you use the system generated reminders, they don't have any personality. They have nothing. They don't look like they came from a real person, and that's not what you want. So infuse a little bit of your personality in every single email that you send, because that's what people begin associating with your brand over time. So when I send my reminder emails, I say something like, get your earplugs, hide your kids, grab your coffee, we're about to start in 15 minutes, which is not your typical webinar reminder email. Therefore, it stands out in the email inbox and people get to notice it. So for more kick-ass email persuasion wisdom, you should totally sign up for the 5-day Emails That Sell Bootcamp, which is happening on July 20th. And you can sign up at thepersuasionrevolution.com/emails that sell. And I will see you in the bootcamp. Bye-bye.